Hello, everybody. Hopefully, you guys are having a good night. Tonight, I'm going to be streaming Factorio. I'm hoping to possibly get to some of the new DLC stuff tomorrow or tonight, later on tonight. I don't think I'm going to get to it on this playthrough, but I'm hoping to get there fairly quick. So hopefully you guys stick around and catch this stream and the next couple streams to see the new content and the Space Age DLC for Factorio. Getting all the ship collected real quick, so I have all that stuff. I am starting with everything on default. And I am also starting with, I think, the difficulty on default, if I remember correctly. I didn't really mess with any of it. So I'm going to, of course, start the usual process. It's been a minute since I've played, so it might take me a second to get refreshed on some of the controls and everything for Factorio. So if you see something I'm missing, point it out, and hopefully it comes back to me pretty quick. Because I trying to get there fairly quick, get the assembly line set up. Looks like we got a small body of water kind of to our southeast. Sorry, I'm coughing for some reason. Go ahead and put this bad boy on here. Load the coal in there. Get some wood for some chests that I can dump into. And then I'm going to start making some more of those. Let's see. How do I get in the crafting menu? There it is. So we're going to make a couple of those. Put a chest down. We want to find this. So we need some iron. Let's go over here and get some iron real quick. Get another couple. I want to get 2 of those coal burning ones on the coal. That way I get that resource stockpiled a little bit. And I'll put one on copper and one on iron. And that'll kind of be like my base supply for right now. Of course, it's all inventory crafting right now until I get more into the game. Up here. Take half, put it in there, and then put the other half in here. That will help get some of that started. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the new DLC. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I really don't know how far it is. I really haven't looked into it very much to see when I actually get to that part of the game, when I'm officially to that part. So it might be a while. I actually don't know. So go ahead and do that. Get that. So I need some stone. Get 20 stone. Of course, all the handcrafted stuff at the beginning isn't the most interesting stuff at the beginning, but eventually I'll get to where I need. How is Steam Power already researching? Oh, you need just iron to craft it, and it craft 50 iron. I don't think I've done that, but so they changed how the research works now, so I just have to craft 10 copper to get green circuits now. Huh. Yeah, they've changed how all of this works now. I'm actually surprised on that. I actually didn't know that. I heard there was something with research, but I thought it was just a lot of stuff they added. I didn't know it was they changed how the system works. So if I collect 10 copper right now, I think I messed up slightly, and I might have a couple extra by the end of this, but if I craft all 10 of this copper, it should theoretically finish that research for me. One way to figure out, so okay. Oh, we're getting a good supply. Yep, I got the achievement for getting that done. That's interesting. I didn't know it worked like that now. So, that's very, very interesting. I go ahead and put a miner over here, and then I need to pick that up. What we're gonna do is that splits half and half, because when it harvests that, I'm pretty sure it'll go straight in. I just gotta make sure to pull it out. Go ahead and craft up another one of these. That. Need very much of that right now. Okay. Yep, and that steam power is getting slowly done as it's crafting. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. And so I just have to craft the lab now to get red science unlocked. And it looks like, oh no, there's still things like crafting steel mixed in there to get certain other things. Look like very many things are crafted like that. So it was the steel axe. Oh, and crude oil too. Yeah, so there's some things mixed in there occasionally to get all that stuff. So let's go what we got unlocked. So we need a lab, but we also need to get steam power unlocked. So I might go ahead, give this thing a little hand and collecting iron. Of course, this is more of a passive way to get it. It isn't very, very efficient at all by any means. So I'll just go ahead and load that up in there. See, I don't know if they changed any of the crafting recipes, but I'm not very familiar with them to begin with. So I know I need a water pump. I know I'm going to need 3 of these. Let's go ahead and keep collecting iron. a little raw. So I need 31. So I need quite a bit. I need to go get stone, and then I can go ahead and create that. Go ahead and create that. Go ahead and load you up. Here. Like I said, I'm still trying to get refreshed on some of this stuff, so if you catch something that I'm missing, don't be afraid to point it out. Like I have about 200 hours on like regular gameplay, but it's been a couple months since I've played last, so... Might go ahead and go ahead and get 10 of this, and then get another 2 drills put down, one on stone with a box. That way I can get that stuff started to craft. And another one on iron. I still got some boxes. Box. Then do that. And that should start filling this, keeping this thing full. Or in that. Okay, go ahead and get steam. I'll start getting me some of my stone I need for more of the smelters. And then go grab that. Go ahead and get some of the smelters I need real quick. Need another one right here to do iron. That's bulging up. Doing the balancing act right now, trying to keep everything running. Okay, I got... Sorry, I got off today. Been having a lot of allergies with the season. Okay, so we have all that done. Gonna go ahead and do all that. And we're gonna make a little bit of power poles. Then probably make some faders. $30, $24. Okay, so we got our steam engines, we got our boilers, we got our water pump. We don't need any pipes. I don't want to make any extra pipes right now. We are going to need some conveyors started. What are we going to need to get this? So we need to get some put that in there. Then we go ahead and get that crafted. That will help get red science unlocked. If I remember right. Red science is gears and green circuits, if I remember right. Yep, got green circuits unlocked. Do they get like a new sorry. Do they get a new texture for the electric drill in the research screen? It looks the same. It just looks like a new texture, like they changed the texture. Oh, they did. There's two different ones now. Huh. Try not to look too far ahead. I'm trying to look what I can only see right here right now. Don't want to ruin anything. Let's see. So I am going to need this and the gun at some point. Radar. They changed how the radar looked as well. I'm gonna need all of it at some point, but trying to figure out what I want to go for first. So let's go ahead and come down here, get the pump set up. Okay, pump is set up. Boiler. We're just gonna run it directly in for right now. Then we're gonna put 3 steam engines on it. And then we're going to, I think you don't, you do, okay. I couldn't remember if you needed to, I need one way down here for the robot that feeds it. Come on, drink a little bit of water real quick. Even get rid of this cough. Trying to get power brought up to our base resources up here. See how many more power poles we need to make. Definitely going to need it on coal. And then what do we need for red science? We need, probably first things first, we need to get this. So we need 10. Pick for red science. Oh, just copper plates and gears. So red science is easier than I remember to set up. But I don't know if it changed off the top of my head. Like I said, I'm not like 100% pro at it, so. Okay, 5. That and there. Here and that. Got a little bit of copper built up now. A little bit of stone as well. Okay. Got our red science. Let's place down our science building. It's going to be a weird spot for right now. I am going to, of course, adjust this. And what we're going to do down here, go ahead and get one electric robot. Let's put a chest. And then I'm going to do this and then feed like that, and that'll give it its initial power. Then we're going to dump that in there. And then we're going to select that as a research. Then that, we're going to need guns. We're gonna do that. I usually like getting walls. Get radars. Gonna be our beginning research, so that should be enough to get the electric mining drills, which will increase our production over here by coal, and then we won't have to burn coal to make it. Let's dump, go over here, get a little bit of coal out of here and fill that up. Probably gonna have to get just a little bit more wood. How that is, if you don't have enough wood when you get to certain parts, it kind of sucks because then you have to go deforest the whole area, so I want to get a little bit ahead of it. Okay, and should be good for that. Come in here, get the iron. Go ahead and switch that over. Pull from in there. Okay, so research has started for that, and we'll need another 10 red science for the assembler. Now we need 15 for the gun, and I'm just gonna go ahead and craft the science by hand since we're not trying to do anything special as of now. Let's see, this should be running. I thought this was running. Oh, I got the wrong numbers. I need 25. Got the wrong numbers for the math for that. I thought it said 10, but it was 10 seconds per science. What it is, so 25 altogether to get this. We're gonna need to give up some more. Coal is sitting out. We got plenty of coal sitting in here still. I don't think these things are running very much electricity right now. got made 16. We're only running 2.7 megawatts right now to set up. That should be enough to get the drill done. Let's run up here and drill this installed. These are getting ready to get replaced. I want to make sure that thing stays fueled up. Should hopefully be able to make the drill right when we can. Get some of this stuff over here replaced. If I remember right, it might take stone. We got a little bit of stone built up. Okay, we got the drills. We can make 5. We're gonna need at least 3 for right now. And we're gonna run down there, drop the rest of the red science we have made. Then we need to start making faders. So we're gonna have enough for the assemblers. I have to make, I think, tickets. Might have enough for the gun, the beginner gun, to help me kill some of these little nests that are close to the base. But let's go ahead and pick these up. And we will go ahead and place the first electric one. I thought you're... Oh, of course. I did a goofy. And I did a goofy again by not placing it the right way the right time. And then we're gonna go ahead and make some faders. Of course, I need to get this automated fairly quick. And we're gonna run this. Make sure our power gets 100% is what our goal is with this. We got 60. Okay, then we need, of course, to add some more in there. So that would be right there. And then they should... I end up changing that down one more. That way I can go like that. And then... No, I should have did 2. Dang it. I'm a little rusty. I should have did 2 there. I can just pick it up here in a second. I'm gonna come up here and try to get this over. Go ahead and grab that. Because I want, that will pop up there, so I do need 2. And then this should be... I'm just rusty as hell on this, ain't I? So I'll just come down here and do it backwards, because I need to be like this. Is what I ultimately need. So I am way off. Okay, now let's run up here. Should still have enough power. I'm going to need another robot for sure. Go ahead and get that. We're gonna have to throw that red science in there. Throw that red science in there. Get that at least started with logistics. Okay, there we go. Coal is being now directly fed. We're gonna have to put power pole there. And then we're gonna need a robot there. And then that will keep that fed, and then I'll have a stockpile of coal sitting here. Then I think how it looks, my factory is probably gonna start right in this area. Check my pollution. Getting fairly close there, so I need to start getting ammo and a gun made. Probably go kill that first hive. Let's go ahead and put this. Probably just gonna keep it for that for right now. Of course, I'm putting them backwards. Want them to be in the middle so that way I can feed them in. Okay, so that one has power. Forgot, isn't there a button that you just hold your mouse? Oh. Ghosted. I don't remember. There's a button that makes it so you can transmit that stuff a little bit better. Let's see. I need some more iron for that. The power is completely solved for right now. Next kind of step is getting this taken care of in here. Go ahead and do that. So we're getting a nice supply of copper built up. Okay, so go ahead and get those three there. We're gonna make a gun with the next stuff. So I think I'm gonna change this. The fucking copper is like coal is. Yeah, I'm getting back into it. It's been a while since I played it. I really like the game as well. I'm hoping to get to the new DLC here pretty quick. Let's see, like they're like hiding the coal slightly in the dirt now. So I need to try to I want to make sure I get the node set up good. Let's see. So how much is... It used to list... Oh, there it is. 8.8K. I'm still trying to... I only have about... I think I'm at like... Let me look real quick. I think I'm at 232 hours. So I'm not like insane, but I have like a little bit of base knowledge on it. I just like play so many games that it's like an update will come out for a different game and I'll like, oh crap, now I gotta go play this and then I gotta go play that. So sometimes I just didn't have time. But now with this new DLC out, I'm like, ooh yeah, I gotta really catch up to where I was. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's still like a pretty good decent playthrough right there. Yeah, I'm trying to get some of the beginner stuff built up, but and I need to get my gun here pretty quick so that way I can go up here and deal with that. But I'm trying to get a little bit of the assembly line set up. Of course, you're like handcrafting a lot of the stuff at the beginning, and I kind of do it probably not the most efficient of ways, but that should be enough to get the gun. And then I'm gonna make around 40 more ammo, so that's quite a bit. Have to come down here, grab some coal from the collector down here. Yeah, the big thing that takes a second to learn is always try to build right to left or left to right, with vice versa. So like usually like what I try to do is like there's not you can't see very many of those cliffs or whatever right here, so you know you're not gonna have to blow anything up. So like I know I can like make a box in like my head right here, like a 90-degree box, and then kind of section off like a section down here going right to left, and then that way you have your first line set up. And the other big thing is you have to pay attention to what comes next and make it expandable. So like if you don't leave enough room to expand your current setup, because these belts have limitations, the smelters have limitations. So you can, you know, of course, overcrowd, like put too many machines and your belt system can't keep up. But when you upgrade your belts, now you don't have enough room to expand on the end because your belt system just got upgraded, and you can extend how far your belts can go because of how much material I can move on it now. So it's just all about making sure you leave enough room and then section off an area left to right that you know. So it's like, you know, all the base state game stuff like iron, copper, you're gonna have to make massive setups for those, so you have to make sure you leave plenty of room. So that's what I try to do. Why am I getting like lag spikes all of a sudden? So it takes me a while, and I still make sloppy bases. Don't get me wrong. I don't like make immaculate bases, and I'll still like break the rule and build north to south. But you can build a north and south factory. That's completely okay. It's just you have to stick with it. If you start making your factory go off to the right when you're doing a vertical factory, it like messes up the whole thing. Then it starts to look a lot more sloppy. Get some ammo built. About 50 magazines is what I think I'll feel comfortable with going up here and getting that first place taken care of. Of course, I still have quite a bit of trees that are absorbing the pollution right now. But we should hopefully start getting coal, a solid, start filling up that belt of coal. Okay. And when you're setting up your design for your ore production, just make sure you um, like try to make sure you get the whole thing, because it kind of sucks to try to come back later and clean up like a deposit, even though it's the beginning one. Yeah, I like how they switched. So like they switched the research tree up at the beginning. That was like a cool feature that I noticed. So like so red science now, you just have to build the lab, and then green green circuits, you only have to build like craft 10 copper ingots inside of the smelter, and then the steam generator is 50 steam power system. So I like how they changed some of that stuff up instead of being what it was. Unless I'm just like completely dumb and it was already like that. It might be like that, or it's been like that already, but I don't remember it being that way. Let's see. I think that's about where I wanted to be. If I remember correctly, it's spacebar and then aim close to the enemies. So hopefully I don't take too much damage. I think I'm close enough to where I want to be on ammo. And then I have to kite them a little bit. Hurry up and get up here before a crowd ton of them respawn. I have to kill that spitter. Okay, killed the spitter. I might not have enough ammo for this. Already at 16 mags left. Okay. Probably try and kill this one. Nope, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and fall back. I got one of them though. Kind of sucks that I wasn't able to finish that other one off. Dang it. Once I get the tier 2 ammo, it runs a lot better. Have you guys started the Space Age DLC yet? Let's see. I'm gonna get. What do I need for the furnaces? Just stone. So I'll go ahead and get stone queued up. I think right here is gonna be. I can feed that iron and that iron to it. Okay, yeah, I haven't gotten to the rocket piece yet, so now I gotta remember how to design this. I think I'm going to go just that for now with, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need a belt. I'm already messing this up. Oh yeah, I don't have the 2 reach drones yet, do I? Those are just the faster inserters. I don't have the 2-reach drone, so I'm gonna have to make this. I'm gonna have to put coal and copper, well, iron and coal on the same belt somehow, which is gonna slow down production with that alone. Ah, yes, the struggles of beginning game. Trying to figure out how you're gonna map everything because you're so used to doing it with all of the fancy stuff for the last playthrough. Have to come down here and get some coal. Hopefully the coal will start building up on the line here pretty quick. Yeah, because we're almost full. Want to make sure I get enough of this so I can fill these up as much as I can to start that. Okay, there we go. And go ahead and do that. I'm trying to spread everything out between doing stuff and getting stuff built up without trying to be too boring. So hopefully it's a little interesting for you guys to watch. I have to get this logistics done as well because I'm going to have to go underneath that. Okay. Stop there. We're going to have one robot will probably survive because it's going to take off the same belt. So we're gonna have 2 robots on each one. So like said, and then that one's gonna be like that, and then we're gonna have to get power lines set up. That should be good there. Then let's go ahead and make a couple more power lines. Where I can get more materials. Of course, there is a slight overlap, but I don't want to offset it too bad. And then we're just going to, I think, go like that. Go here, like that. Okay. Then we're going to have to get this logistics done, which is going to take... 20 red science. That should be that. And then we're gonna need belts. Just to speed this up, we're gonna do this. There's a way of taking it out to, what was it? Oh, it's control. Control takes it out without having to go in the inventory if you right click with control. run down here, get this logistics hopefully done here in a second. Okay. Let's help and get all that done. And I gotta run down here, get this rest of this red science dropped off. Then go ahead and start placing down the conveyor system we need. That's maybe half of what we need. Might end up just picking that up. Okay. Yep, and then to make sure. So that's get some robots smelled because I know I need some robots. Then got that. Another couple. Okay, there we go. All the robots are done. We're gonna have to get the belts. Of course, we're gonna extend that down. Run that into one another. And then do that. And then do this. This is just going to be like a storage thing. Okay. We're gonna put a chest there, and then we're gonna put 2 robots. And that's right. And then there with that. Then those have power. And then we have red science, so we're gonna need this, and we're gonna need a splitter. And then we're probably gonna have to make some more things to place down on coal. Now we're getting a crap ton of iron because of that, so that's good. We should, or need one of those. Well, 5, well, just making 5 of all of them. But, let's see, and then we're gonna have to let's go ahead and create 5 of those. And then, we're going to put the first one here. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and redo this because this already looks like crap. And then while that's creating, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then what we're gonna do here, make some more of that. Of course, now we're like, we don't have enough belts now. Not too worried about that being out of fuel right now. Pick that up. Go ahead and create some more belts. Come over there and drop off what coal we do have already. Well, drop this off. Then what we're gonna do over here, or we want to do this. And then we're going to actually pick this up, because I think what we're gonna do is forget that's like this, right? And then you do that, and then that's how you get a full belt. And then we're gonna do the same thing, but right here. And that way we, oh fuck, we don't want a full belt here. That's where our thing's gonna come in here. So they're already on the same side. We do not want to fill that belt up and put 2 things on both sides. What it's gonna come down to. And then we're gonna do that. And then do that. And that's gonna put in that one side. And then we're gonna come all the way down with this. And then we're gonna do that, this. Whoops. Like that. And that way I'll always be prevented from filling up the wrong side. Okay, and then we're gonna get rid of this and then do that. And then we're gonna put down that, and that way that will always fill out that one side until I don't want it to. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this. Over with that. Okay. And so this should hopefully be filling that up, and that'll be a full belt. I'm just hoping I have enough iron production. I might have to make a couple more. I don't remember the exact number off the starting stuff, what I need. But it looks like as of now, I'm not running full. So let's go ahead and get another 5 of this stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and load up some of the stuff to being more full. I don't have to worry about filling up some of these things. I know coal production is good. And I have a solid belt now of iron plates. Which is really, really good, good. And then we're just gonna go down there and just verify that we're gonna have enough of these by placing down more of them. Check our power consumption. Doing good. Okay. That should definitely be enough iron now. Then, we do need to go kill. Okay, we got a full. Whoops. What was it? Can't remember. What was it? Shifts? I thought it was something. Bolts? No. What was it? F? Oh, it's F. F to pick up off of belts. Then go ahead and grab all that. Go ahead and make 100 ammo. And then go ahead and queue up. Sorry about that. I hit the mic. Some science. Now we need to eventually get some assemblers down for iron gears. Yep, and it looks like our coal is filling up, so we are definitely making enough coal. Got a solid belt of that now. And we should have some good ammo now to go up here and start killing this first base again. We're getting a lot of ammo made up. Probably need to make some armor as well, but okay, got 74 magazines left. And the first base is done. Killed the first base. I'm just gonna go up here and get a little bit of the border expanded. So I'm aware of what is over here. These trees. Because these trees are gonna take back a lot of my pollution for right now. But this east-western area is where my concern is right now. Like there's some cliffs over here as well. But this is because there's not a lot of trees over here to absorb my pollution. So I want to make sure. Looks like we're getting into some trees again. That's good. So we got a lot of trees in our starting area, which will help out with the calming down that pollution a little bit at the beginning. Well, don't have like a big lake, it looks like, yet. So don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's another base. Try skirt around that. That might be eventually be, everything will be eventually a problem, but that one might not. I think there's there's still quite a bit of trees in there. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. There's another big base right there I just see as well. See how big that is. Got one more. Doesn't look like... It looks like there's a base right there. Getting the radar here pretty soon, so hopefully that will help me get some of this figured out with my surroundings. Okay, got my full belts happening. That's really good. Good. And that will make sure that I have enough room to expand that later. Let's go ahead and figure out, I think down in here, because I'm going to make a couple of sections. Smelters. So, and these are going to be the first section of gears, if I remember right. Go ahead and get that. I think, am I running low on copper? Yes, I am. See what my production... What is that? Is that a minute? Oh, it's 5 seconds. Let's see what it is a minute. 220-ish plates a minute. Get some coal picked up so I can fuel this thing. I'm gonna have to get copper set up next, so. We're almost getting to that point as well where we need to put down, maybe start thinking about getting some more power. I don't know what they're running right now. They're running about 1/3, it looks, so they're actually not too bad. Not as bad as I thought they were. I'll get the walls done and the radar. Fast inserters. I can. Oh, I thought they. Where's the 2-length inserters at? I have 2 reach. Go ahead and queue that up though. But I'm gonna have to start getting some red science made. Get my conveyor set up for all that science stuff to start getting done. Figure out where I want to put that as well. Service components, I'm not too worried about yet as long as I don't get anything damaged. What was this again? This was increases the damage. This is reload if I remember right. It helps the speed. No, the speed of what I'm shooting at. I got radar of that in there already. And go ahead and get that queued up. Everything is set for the light and the projectile. Okay, so what do we need for red science to get red science crafted? So we're gonna need the copper set up. So let's go ahead, get the furnaces made, and then we're gonna need some more iron plates, it looks like. Go ahead and get what we've been there. Go ahead and get 10 of those. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up here. Kind of try to keep it in line. But we want to put it up here. To leave some space. And I forget how many I did. So that's 3. That's 6. So I got 6. So 3 with a 2 gap. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3 gap, 4. Right there on the 4th one. And then we're going to need a conveyor in the middle. One for copper, and then we're going to need some more of those, and we're going to need some more power poles. Power pole. Power pole. Then power pole. Power pole. Power pole. Get power pole set up. That's going to be a grab, 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 and grab. Belt out. We're gonna need definitely a lot more of those. Then got power poles. Okay. Then belts. Belts. we're definitely gonna need some more robots. Oh, here's the long-handed. Okay, so I can have full belts now, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and tear up this system that I have so I can replace it. I'm gonna have to fix that one up there as well. So we're gonna need go ahead and take the power out and then move it up here like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to redesign this whole thing, ain't I? This is why I try to remember how to do my setups, but if I remember right, I have to do a power pull on the end, and then I do power pull in the middle like that, and then I fit like that, and then that makes it so that you can have the robots double the far reach ones like this. Okay. Then we're gonna need our other belts. Is going to be right there. And of course you're gonna have that. And then we're gonna have it like that. Where the yellows are. And then where the reds are. And then we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna put power pole on the end. Then we're gonna be like this. Okay, so that's done. And then what we're gonna do here is get rid of that. And then what we're gonna do here is get rid of that. Curve the belt. Change that into a solid belt. And then this. Oh, fuck. I completely did this wrong. I need to get rid of that. As I like epically mess this up, I need to do this. So this is going to come right here now, and then this, and go right there. And then that goes like that. Okay, and then that will be... I'm gonna take that section off. Then you got your full belts of iron, and then you got your full belts of copper. Go ahead and dump some of this coal and crap off on these things. I need all that coal, and then I can get rid of this iron. Okay, and that stuff should still fill up. It's just now I have 2 full belts versus what I had before. And I come up here and I'm gonna do a similar setup up here now that I have a base idea what I need to do now. But this one's gonna be for the copper setup. So let's see, I have to get rid of at least this section here. Rid all the power poles so I can remap this whole thing. So power pole. Power pole. That's gonna have to get rid of. Power pole. That's the 6, and then we're gonna have a conveyor there. That off, and then that gap is for right there. Right there, right there. I know there's a way of duplicating this. Well, oopsies. I am 1 off. There we go. That's the 6. And then get some more of those, and we're gonna need some more of those. There. And we'll be out. Get all the grabs. Or those. Then we're gonna, where the red ones are, we're gonna put the yellows. That. Last but not least. Have that, and then we're gonna put down our Vader. Vader builds. That's gonna be one of the first things I start making is these conveyors, because I always hate having to hand make these. So we're gonna make the middle one right there. And then we're gonna do a similar thing here. So that makes a full belt. And then we're gonna put a chest, and then we're gonna put a robot for a grab chest. Do that because I know if we expand more, we're gonna have to do that anyways. And of course this might get moved, or it might go more that way. Coal is going to have to get split again. So we might end up having to put more coal down. Might make top coal. No, it'd probably be better to make the bottom coal, because then I can run the iron up top. We already got 10 of these. So let's come over here, get that tree knocked down. Then we can run a full belt. I'm running 4, 5 on the top. And then with a belt, let's put a belt down. So I need to really put it like right here. Then do power. Got power, and then we're gonna run power here. And then that is copper setup. I just have to plumb it now. But we're gonna need to run power up there. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run this straight. Like that. And then let's go ahead and create a crap ton of belts. Guess we're gonna have to run 2 lines. Go ahead and grab some of this out of here since we're not using those assemblers yet. So bottom's gonna be coal, so let's get coal set up real quick. So about good there. And then we're probably going to have to put down some more coal production. Put this like that. Then we're gonna have to pick this up because I made a boo-boo. We're gonna need a gap like that. Okay, so we got coal being sent over there. They're getting that coal. Then we're gonna place 5 more of those smelters down. Run over there. Drop the coal off, and then copper. I think it's gonna run like that, and then up and above the coal node that we have here to make sure we can get all of it. I want to drop some of this off. I do that, and then we're gonna start on this end again just to make sure get the spot right so we don't make any errors. Because we're gonna cut down this, get some wood for more power poles in the future. And we can kind of see where this coal deposit's running, and then run north of that. That way we don't interfere with it. Okay. I need some more belts. Hey, what's going on with you? Oh, you're out. Then we're gonna run you. So like that. Why did I choose to run this system like this? Okay, I'll come around, get rid of this tree. And then go ahead and connect that. And then we have that. And then we're going to do that. And then we have, hopefully, a solid pole going to both still. That should definitely be enough copper. So we have copper and copper ingots and iron plates done. Then pollution real quick. We're doing good on pollution. We're going to set up belts, I think, real quick. What do we need for belts? We need gears, which we need gears for red science, and we need copper plates. So we're gonna probably end up making the red science right here, and then plumbing it in here. I might run it backwards. It's science in the middle. What I might end up doing. Gonna automate belts. Oh, I need a crap ton of gears. So let's go ahead and get 5 of these buildings down. Then where's my main bus gonna be? How do I want to do this? So this is more room here for iron production. I'm going to extend it more that way. So it's up, and then same thing with this. Up, and then copper. And so basically they're going to meet right here eventually. So let's just go ahead, get a bus like right here. I spaced it out right, which I probably didn't. I want to fit 3 of these right here and then go that way with it. It probably won't end up working out to being that because of the space, but that's what I want, and I can always adjust that bottom one to be that. So let's do that. Another thing is too, I don't think I made these the same length. I think they're like this. They're turning right there. And then their middle is there. But that's okay still, even though there's one gap off. Now we're gonna run this. Oh, if I had belts, I would run this. Go ahead and give them power back. I could always empty these out. That's not too big of a deal on that end. Then be my main bus for right now. That assembler. So we're gonna need copper wire production, a lot of it. Then we're gonna need a lot of gears. I know that. Which gears is just that. So we'll probably make the first gear set up right here. And we'll put steel down here. What I'm thinking. Because we're eventually gonna have to make steel. So let's do... I build north and south. That I can send it back. Let's do this. And this will be gear production. Of course, this was like overkill. And then need like that. And then this here is going to go here. I'm trying to remember how to do this setup because it's like this, if I remember correctly. And then that will continue it. Then gears, and more gears. And then we're gonna need power poles. Which, if I remember right, these things need 2 yellows to... do that, and then we're gonna need that, and then we're going to go like that, and then that will make it a full belt. We have full belt of gears being made now. So we are... Did I get that backwards? Was it... You need 2 outs. Okay, you need 2 outs and 2 ins because I don't have fast ones yet. And then we're gonna do copper wire the same way up here. We have room. I might have to offset it by 1, so 2 gap. Of course, this is a starter setup for copper wire. Need... Do I not have any... I think we'll be good with just that. And that will be copper in, and then this will be the copper wire coming back. these splitters. I'm going to make some more. So that should be good there. And then that will wrap like that. And then this will go like that. Then that's fed. And then if I remember right, copper wire is just copper. So just do that. Do that for right now, and then this. So they're definitely gonna need 2 on the outs. That still might not even be enough. I might actually have to put fast inserters down. And then, yep, we're gonna have to do this again. Make a full belt. Whenever we get fast, we're gonna have to do that. Okay. Now we got a semblance of a bus set up. Then got gears, got copper wires set up, and so that should be green circuits I gotta do. Which green circuits is another massive setup. Oh, gears is gonna be quite a bit. So let's go ahead and get extended out. We're gonna need to probably get belts set up fairly quick. So we might, where do we want to do belts at? I want to leave plenty of room here for more expansions of the gears. That's gonna be that. And gears can go. I'll just make belts right here, and then we'll make any green circuits. So we're gonna have to redesign all this eventually, anyways. So might as well figure this out now. So we're gonna need that. It's gonna eventually. This is gonna be like kind of what it's gonna eventually turn into. Not gonna activate this side yet, but that's copper. That's gonna be more wire. There's gonna be more wire here. So how many gaps is that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 13. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Then add a 3 gap. So that can be the edge of green circuits is going to how green circuits are going to get fed in are going to be right here. Same thing over here. So this is going to be where we're going to be making the belts at, I think. And that way I can get like another full setup of this and just make it longer while we get faster belts. And then we're going to need 4 belts. Let's do belts first since it just takes gears and iron. So we're gonna do for right now, we're gonna do 2 right there. Making belts. And then we're gonna have to have that. And then 1 gap. Whoops. And this will be that. Might actually end up adding extra 1 of those. And then these will... I'm gonna actually flip this around the other way. These don't need to go to the bus. Okay. This can be expanded north and south. And then I need another 2 assemblers. Sorry, I'm kind of slow at this. I kind of realized that, but I'm trying to remember a lot of the things in the game. Might only need 1 doing that, and then we're gonna make some chests. So those are finished products, and then we're gonna add the chests right here for that. We're gonna need some robots, of course. These are gonna be belts, belts, belts. And that's gonna be that. 2 splitters. And you're gonna need 3 in. That'd be interesting. How do I want to do this? Oh, go get some more iron. So this belt, however, we have to expand this. I can always just change how this is set up. Okay. Put down. And I know I have enough belts being made for sure. Okay. This is going to be belts. And then this one right here. Gonna need 2 ends. 1 green insert, if I remember right. And then iron. Let's come up here. We're gonna get belts. We're gonna need a lot of belts. Start with this. So we're gonna need this like that. Then you're gonna have 1 right there. Then like that. You're gonna go Continue, and then you're gonna come down. I think that is done and good. Then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna need more of both of those. Have to get these set up. So this is gonna be an out. That's gonna be in. That's gonna be an in. It's gonna be in. That's an out, 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 out. Then these are gonna need reaches right there. And then if I remember right, oh no, you need belt as well. So do that. And then we're gonna do that, and that should hopefully, so we're gonna need on both ends. Like that. And then we'll run our power like this. Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely need to do that. Power pole. What do you mean by that? I'm trying to get refreshed. I don't get that one. Yeah, I try to get a thing set up in my mind, but of course a lot of it has to do with me not using the blueprint crap. But we're gonna have to increase this. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some fast inserters over here. So this needs. Yeah, do you know how to turn that on? I'm trying to remember. Now that you say that, I do remember that. I just remember a lot of the stuff off my head. But let me see. I'm sure there's a hotkey for it. I just don't remember it off the top of my head. And I do need to get more of these set up. Alt. Yeah, alt's not. Oh, you're right. It is alt. You're right. That helps out a lot. Yeah, I remember once you brought that up, I'm like, oh yeah, there is a way to do that. It's been a while since I've played, so that helps out a lot. Thanks. Okay, now I'm starting to get belts set up. And I need to get green circuits set up, which was copper wire and iron plates. I'm still, I need to still get the fast inserters, but I'm not making red signs yet. I probably should be doing right now, but I'm getting all my belts set up for some reason. But you know, priorities. Could. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna need copper. I could theoretically. Gonna be building backwards, but do this. I think 2 buildings will be good for the start, but let's do this. And then it looks like this is gonna have to get expanded. There. Got that. And then we're gonna do that. Maybe that will help out a little bit. Burning through, of course, a lot of that stuff. Let's go ahead and put 2 more. I think we can afford to do that. I don't know. I don't remember the numbers off the top of my head of what it maxes out at. So I'm kind of sitting here like, I don't remember. It's that we're gonna need. Trying to keep it similar, but I know there's like a blueprint thing that I don't remember how to use it off the top of my head. Let's see. That. Like that. Hopefully, I think we should have enough to run that. Whenever we get blast furnaces, of course, that all shrinks down a lot. Good. 1 minute. Yeah, we're consuming more still. Yeah, we're consuming more than that. So let's go over here. Get some more of these drills placed down. See. I have it on 1 minute. So I think I'm slightly consuming more still, but I think we're catching up right in that, but I need to increase my iron production. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You got a point there. Let's see, that one's already done. I get on the mindset a lot of times of just to try to future-proof things when I start all that production crap up, and then I end up like tearing up like everything because of that. Go like that. And I know that will be good for a while. I might actually add a thing, and then I'll balance that out a little bit. But of course, once these fill up, once all these chests fill up, it'll be a lot better. Okay, let's get green circuits. Let's get red real quick because I can get fast inserters. Red science. Red science. Okay, I think we're gonna go like this, and then let's go ahead and get down another one of these, and then put these here for right now. Hurry up, hurry up. Then we're gonna need some more belts. Of course, I'm making belts now. I can just go grab a crap ton of them without having to make them. And I need to put the crap on my hotbar. Another thing, so we can run. Let's run this down like this. And then run that like that. And then let's get some more. Coming out. Of course, I think, what was it? It was, go ahead and get rid of that. Do 3? No, it's 2. Then you wrap around that, right? Then go like this. And that will take care of the red science. Oh, I messed that up. I do not need. years, don't I? I don't think these can go all the way through, right? How far are they off? Yeah, we're gonna have to. This for now. Now we should start getting red science coming around. Check. Of course, not all those are running yet. Still that are two that are inactive. Okay, now that red science is done, I need to get green circuits set up, which is... That's... How do I check that? I don't think I've turned off anything. So if it's like on by default, I have like everything on. So I'm assuming yes is the answer. Okay, yeah, then it's on. I didn't like mess with any of the settings for the game or anything, so everything by default should be on then. Hoping I didn't that my belt can keep up with that speed, because that speed is pretty fast. Does this logistic? Okay, that does give me the tier 2. I think I might end up maxing out this, what this belt can actually deliver here. Let's see what we are a minute now. Yeah, we're gonna we're consuming almost all of it. That's good though, but now I'll start filling up some of this stuff, hopefully. And that red science one got full, so that's also good. And then we need to do green science. So let's go ahead and get the defaults. Okay. That's gonna be green science going that way. I'm pretty sure we need iron and copper cable, so I just need these 2 lines coming in. I think for right now we're just gonna do 2. And so, but we need 2 lines coming in, which need a couple more of those. Grab that. That like that, that like that. And then all that set up. And we're gonna need some of those and some of those. Yeah, I don't have any mods installed yet. I don't know if I could add them. Oh, dang it. I am an idiot today. I just literally plumbed copper to this when I didn't need copper. Oh my goodness. Uh need let's figure out this. We're gonna have to do another splitter here. It looks like go ahead and get rid of those. And then we will just run like that. And then that, and of course that doesn't have enough reach now. It's off by 1, so that. Or now I have green circuits at least attempting to be made. One minute. We're more miners. It looks like is our problem. Let's see. Our iron plates. Take everything out of this chest. Okay, put the miners on the hotbar. Oh, whoops, I think I... I don't think we will... Yeah, we're gonna get a little copper out of that, so I'm gonna turn that off. Okay. Pollution's looking good. That chest is half full. That's working on getting full. Then, so we're gonna have to get green science and steel plates to this. So, steel plates is right there. There's green science. To make a couple more of those. Go that. I think I placed that one off. Then that way I can just do that. And that will come out. That. Slow, but at least we're getting it made now. What matters, we're getting a crap ton of belts made as well. That should get filled up at some point. Let's check consumption on this. Still consuming more than we're making on that. I think we're consuming slightly more coal than we are making as well. But not all of them are running. That's good. Check this. I don't know how much each individual ones of these take. They're around 300 and we're consuming about the same. Power. Oh. Oh, that's a piece of my problem. Let's do this. If I can get that to reach. Yeah, they were running on limited power is basically what it ended up being. So they've been running on limited power this whole time. So this should end up filling up the belt, hopefully. That explains a lot. The power was limited, and so those things weren't working at like full speed, basically. It kind of makes a lot more sense. Now all this iron will of course that just bumped up my pollution massively, but key, I gotta go run up to the north. Oh yeah, I need to put down a radar, don't I? Put down 2 radars because I'm way behind on my radars right now. Some of the finding for me, hopefully. Yeah, so we're about half usage right now. We research that. Let's get the first 2 of that done. Just to have those done. Go ahead and get that. And get what I can without having to get to green science first, which I think I have all that queued up. Then I know I definitely want that. Good. Let's go ahead and down a couple more of these. Then we're gonna put you on red science. Red science. And red science will definitely have enough production. What is this? This is low power. Oh, these are still running on low power? Go ahead and just get another power expansion. Get another boiler. Those we already got. So what I'm gonna do is add a gap there. Add a pipe. Do that. Now I know for sure I have enough power. Gonna put power there, power there, then power there. Now I know for sure I have enough production. No buildings will be on low power. Is it? Oh, did they change that? I thought it used to be. I thought it was. Oh, so yeah, it is 60 a second, and then these are consuming 30. Oh, yeah, you're right. You are correct. I thought it was 3. And so those will run at 100% capacity now. I actually had down stuff that I didn't need. Well, it dropped my power slightly. I was running, let's see, what was I running? I was running... So let's see what we're running now. Yeah, so I'm running like 10.8. Yeah, if you run 3, it gives you just slightly more. It gives you like 1 megawatt more. I'm guessing it's just the extra theme, so you could still run 3 off of 1 boiler. Because it dropped my power down to what was it, 7.2 megawatts. But when you add these 3 in, it brings it up to the 10.8. I don't know why that is when it does say 60. So of course we're not consuming the full amount from each one. Oh, you're saying add 2. So have are you're saying to just add 2 off of that? And then whoops. Yeah, I'm just not using up all the steam, I don't think, is what the problem is, and that's why I still get the 10.4 anyways. Let's go up here. I'm sure that's gonna make all the bugs happy here in a second. I need to start thinking about that. Do have turrets now. I did unlock steel. Takes 30 seconds, so I'm getting 2 every 15 seconds. About every 15 seconds, I'm getting percentage on that. Probably add some more science labs down, right? Get some of those research pumping out. While this is still filling up. That's almost half full. This is almost full. Oh yeah, and I need to add a chest here. And I do need to switch out some of my robots. There's my other thing, wasn't it, too? What's my copper? I'm low on copper. For some blue fast inserters. Switch this one out for a fast inserter whenever I get one. And then I will just put a regular one there. Remember right, you are running good. You don't have to run super fast. The copper wire here needs Blue inserters. Okay. Those will make the green circuits run slightly faster. That's running okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch one fast inserter. We're gonna this. I don't have any furnaces left. We're gonna add two. Okay. Starting to get a full belt going on. I got two over here that ran out. Good, good, good. 150 a minute on that. We should get that full in like another 4 or 5 minutes. I'll all be full. Okay, radars are working pretty hard to get that stuff discovered. Need for these. Go ahead and grab some of those, and gonna go ahead and grab some more belts. Hop off. Oh yeah, it looks like my belts have not been running at full speed. Let's do this. Yeah, that should be filling up soon, and then they'll stop pulling. Okay. Stop messing with that. I'm wasting my time there. I need to put down my other 2 science things like I was going to do. Let's see. I need that and that. Research. And got green science unlocked now. Let's see what green science takes. So that is major, and I need inserters. I need automate inserters, which is just more iron and copper. How do I want to do this? I could. Oh, let's do it that way. So I'll add 2. And then we're gonna get 2 full belts in. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And that. So we're gonna do copper. Well, iron first. And then we'll do that. That way we can do this. that. And then just do that. And I did not add a thing there. And this is... Oh, and I need green circuits, so I can just grab those from the backside. I didn't notice that. So I need green circuits. Oh, fuck, I did the wrong shit. Again. I don't know how I keep on, like, messing that up that bad. I don't need that. Go ahead and get rid of all that. So we need to do that. We need 2 lines. Now, this makes this a little bit easier, because I can just do that. That. Because now I can do that. And that comes down like that. Then that comes in, and then that goes back out. And then that. Now we need to reach. And then we need to reach there. And this needs to get extended down. And then that goes. Alright. That ends up working out there. Then we'll bring that down to there. What do we need for green science again? We need transport belts, which were probably what we're gonna do. So we're gonna make a chest and make it a slow one. And then transport belts. What we're gonna do here is go like that. That way, transport belts. Good, and then we're gonna do that. And then that's be green science. We will get what, 1, 2, 3. Do 4 again. And now we have these robots being made as well. So, but we are going to limit those. Probably gonna have to get more production. We're gonna have to redesign this whole thing, I think. I think what we're gonna do... Okay, so we got that researched. We definitely need that. Go ahead and get that, and then we'll get that. I think we are also going to add one more lab to this setup. Ooh, if I can place it right there. Now we have 5 labs running. I think we have the power grid. Yep, the power grid to support it. That'll help get through this one. We have steel unlocked now. And looks like our iron is getting full, which is good as well. I think we are definitely we're making 20. It does not list what we're consuming. Oh, because we're not consuming anything yet. That makes sense. That was dumb. Why did I say that? We're not even using the green science yet. It's just sitting in the labs. Okay, so we got all that. We need to start getting ammo made because I think we're getting ready for attacks. And I am going to get armor made. Because that place right there needs to go. I think we're still got a little time for that. That place right there is getting awfully close. I think we're gonna get armor. Hopefully it auto slots it. I think it does. Yep, it auto slotted that. Got over 100 magazines, so this should work. I'm just hoping I have that these guys. Yep, they didn't get me too bad. I think that was one of the bigger guys. I don't think that was one of the base guys. Maybe. Yep, we can get it without having to take out the bitters. Okay, just for All that's taken care of now. Heavy armor I am making as well. Thought I had this already. But that should get done pretty quick. Oh, we're getting a little stockpile of green science built up. That should start backing out. We are creating the same amount, so roughly the same amount. That should hopefully be good. Now it's backing out. That's good. Plenty of processing there. Let's look what we need to add to the factory now. So I know we're gonna need steel eventually. I don't know if I want to get that automated yet. I know for the, what are we gonna need for the blast furnace? Blast furnaces. Gonna be bricks, so we are gonna have to get a smelting area set up for bricks, and then we're gonna have to get steel set up. So we are gonna have to get steel set up. Let's get, we're gonna have to get more drills. What we're gonna do here is probably, I'm probably gonna set up the stone. Where I want to set the stone up at. That's gonna be iron below, definitely an iron above. There's gonna be copper going that way. Could probably do stone just down here and then climb it to wherever I need it. Because I'm just gonna need it a small amount for right now. Okay, we got a crap ton in there. And I'm probably going to set what? This should be, that should be plenty there. And then we're just gonna run this down here. And then we're going to do that. And then we're gonna need furnaces. So two, and coal. Going to get so this top one is going to be stone. This one's going to be coal. Then need like that. Like that. That gets us our whole belt for stone. then we got plenty of those. We need some of these. That's and we're gonna come. Since we got this all set up now, we're gonna put down a crate again. But we're gonna put one fast, and then we're gonna go grab some of these inserters. And then we're gonna make it so that this is getting one row. Okay. And this will be my stone wall production, if I remember correctly. Do I have my stone walls yet? Yep, I have stone walls. Bricks being made for the walls, and then I have bricks being made for the furnaces. So that ends up working out in our favor. Head and let's set up. And then just gonna wrap back like that. And then we're going to grab power. And that will auto get 2 full belts, and it's equal, so those are making the same speed. And then we will go ahead and get an assembler set up over here for making walls. For that set up, and then we will make that. Then you're going to be making walls. Then going to build that. Oh, are we not getting enough stone production? Let's see. We're getting 125 and we're consuming 400. We need more stone. But we'll start getting our walls at least now, and they'll cut that piece out. We're getting the furnaces as well now. But we need to do steel. Let's add split off right there, and I think with steel we need we need fuel still, so I need to get that right there. Then let's get some more. Oh, fuck. I messed this up, didn't I? Put those furnaces like right on the... They're too close to the belts. Okay. Up 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Down 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Of course, this is a lot of this stuff is getting ready to get replaced by those by the blast furnace. Get more belts. I need to check how much we are consuming of the green science. So we're consuming 10, we're making 20. Okay, we're doing good on that then. We need to get far more than what we have. Go ahead and just wrap this all into one. Make pull the main line there. Get one of those. Get that, and that's what we'll do for right now. We'll just feed it all into a crate, and then we can make blast furnace replacements, at least start that process. That's 87 bricks. Looks like we're gonna need more mining rigs on stone. Get more miners set up so I can get Okay, and then let's come down here and get more stone brick to make more of these furnaces. Place 4 more. Okay. Let's get the engines so I can get trains. I need that for oil. Okay. About that, I hit the mic by accident. R. Yep, so we're consuming slightly more in iron than what we're putting on the belts, so we are there's Oh, wow. We don't have a close copper node. There's good size gold. There's oil. More oil. 728%. That's good. Good size stone there. Okay, so I think I am going to save it real quick, and then I will be getting something to eat real quick because I'm a little hungry, and then I will possibly be back here after I get done doing that, or I might be back a little later tonight. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and comment, and make sure you turn that notification bell on so you see when I'm streaming Factorio next. If you guys want to join the stream, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am